extremely positive on the road trip, and then come back and have this kind of game. Is there an explanation for it?
No, I mean, they just came out and they played like they wanted to make the playoffs. I mean, they're on a bubble there, and they came out and outworked us. We got 2 goals, and that was that was pretty much it. And then they just capitalized on the power play a couple times, and next thing you know, it was 4-0. So they played like they wanted to be in the playoffs. We just played kind of like we were content where we were.
The Rangers' last 3 games have outscored you. It's like 14-1. Is there something about that matchup, or?
I don't know. It's just crazy how many goals they put in against us. It's not fun for us, and is this something they're doing? Are they that great offensively, or are we really breaking down? So that's for all of us to decide in our room. And we have to give them credit, though. They came in. It's a big game for them, and not only beat us, beat us really good. And so it's very frustrating on our part, but we've got another one tomorrow and a chance to win again.
What's the level of concern about the last 3 games at home, having been outscored 12?
Well, yeah, I mean, home is where you're supposed to, have a very lopsided record, and it's okay, but it's probably more a result of good play in October and November, where we loaded up on some home wins of late. It's probably, I don't even know if it's 500, the last 12, 13 games. So, it's supposed to be where you do well and where you play your best hockey. And for us, it hasn't been that. We've been pretty comfortable on the road, but at home, it's just, we've been having trouble. So we'll figure it out.
Mike, it seems like there have been these stretches of games where it might be a turning point for you guys to start developing some consistency, but whenever that happens, it falls apart.
Yeah, it's been a little bit maddening for us. We haven't been able to mount like a sustained streak, and we've had a couple streaks in losses, and we sustained those, but not the winning ones. And to gain ground this time of year, you got to throw 2, 3, 4 wins together to gain ground. Can't be, it's not who we are. We're a better team than a team that loses 1, wins 1, win 2, lose 2. We're a better team than 500 hockey, that's for sure. And we'll find it, and you win tomorrow, you have a 500 weekend. So that's the thing that we've got to really shoot for. We got to forget about this as soon as possible and go win that game tomorrow.
I know that a lot of fans have kind of said it's difficult to watch the team this season and what's going on. So what would you say to that fan base that's struggling to turn on the games and stick to it?
Yeah, it's not, our job's to win games, and some people, they get entertained all kinds of ways. Sure, it's not exciting, but it's not winning a hockey all the time. I think that was proven last year. We can go through the regular season and try and score 5, 6 goals every game, give up 4 or 5, and hope for a win, but our players don't care. The guys that have been in the game, they know how you win in playoffs, and you win close games, and you got to play better in your own zone than we did tonight, and that's how you're going to win. Winning those tight games.
Mike, this goes to the deadline. You've been through this a few times before. Do losses like this make you wonder, make you kind of question whether some guys may change the lines as being on GM close to the deadline? Getting extra players.
Yeah, it may. George has. He's not a knee-jerk guy at all. And he's probably, whether we won 5-0 or lost 6-0 or whatever tonight, probably wouldn't have changed his approach to the deadline. So he's had last summer to think about it, playoffs last year, last summer to think about it, and a lot of this season. So, he's probably already formulating his plan. So, like I said, it wouldn't matter win or lose. So.
Thank you.